Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Matlock Messer Stadium here on Saturday afternoon for Earlham College women's soccer. Right now, we are experiencing some technical difficulties with our camera. We got people on it working very hard to get it up as soon as possible. Right now, I'm going to be doing radio play-by-play until we can get the camera up. Earlham's going up against Illinois College. Earlham coming in 2-1. And Illinois College Lady Blues coming in 2-0. Earlham last played on Wednesday versus Becerra and came away with the victory 3-2. Illinois College coming in 2-0 after an 8-0 win to open up the season versus Mount Marty University and an overtime win over McMurray College. The game is just now underway. We get your starters for our Earlham Quakers. 00 Mel Johnson will start at goalkeeper. Number 2, Aaron Welsh. Number 3, Jenna Hay. Number 6, Kaylee Hall. Number 9, Hannah Wallhauser. Number 13, Yuli Spade. Number 14, Tess Cunningham. Number 16, Jen Duyer. Number 17, Jordan Blackburn. Number 20, Haley Beal. And number 23, Raven McCree. And as I said, when we came on the air, we are experiencing some technical difficulties with our camera, and we have people working on it to get it back up as soon as possible. And until we can get that up, I'm going to go radio play-by-play. Earlham has the ball on the Lady Blue side of the field. We're going to go over the starting lineups for Illinois College Lady Blues. At goalkeeper, 00 Charlotte Crofton. Number 3, Charity Yount. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs. Number 8, Katie Elmore. Number 9, Chloe Kerbach. Number 10, Emma Chapman. Number 12, Christian Ray. Number 13, Carly Flower. Number 15, Ashley Brokaw. Number 17, Morgan Lawlish. And number 24, Annie Burns. We're at 43 remaining in the game. Lady Blues goalkeeper Crofton just kicked it out from a save. Hannah Wallhauser on the Lady Blue side of the field will kick it back to Aaron Welsh. Aaron Welsh dribbling down the side. Just outside the Lady Blue 18. Tried to pass to Wallhauser. Now Blackburn outside the 18. Nice defense from the Lady Blue defender, number 10, Emma Chapman. And right now, everybody, you see the camera is back up. We're just working on getting it able to move back and forth. 43 minutes exactly remaining in the first half. Aaron Welsh will throw it in on the Lady Blue side of the field to Hannah Wallhauser. She will pass it back to Raven McCree. And it will be kicked out of bounds by Wallhauser, and it will be a Quaker throw-in. And, folks, once again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We are trying to get them back up. We have people up here working on them. Tess Cunningham, just outside the 18, was looking to pass to number 3, Jenna Hay, but goalkeeper Crofton will come out and grab it before Hay can get there. Crofton will kick it out. Still on the Lady Blue side of the field, Aaron Welsh will pass it to Blackburn, but it is cut off by number 3, Charity Yount. Raven McCree will kick it back across to the Lady Blue side of the field, looking for Blackburn. Number 9 for the Lady Blues, Kerbach. It's intercepted from Hay. Now inside the 18, Blackburn was looking to get a clear shot, but nice defense from Olivia Dobbs, who will kick it out of bounds near the corner on the Lady Blue side of the field. Aaron Welsh will throw it in. Tess Cunningham will give it to Yuli Spade. Yuli Spade looking for Jennifer Duyer, but cut off. She gets it back, gives it to Cunningham. Number 20, Haley Beal, passes it to Duyer just outside the 18 near the left side of the corner. Deflected from number 10, Emma Chapman, who kicks it back up, still on the ladies' side of the field. 41-11 remaining in the first half. Jenna Hay comes away dribbling, but Chapman will give it back. On the Earlham side of the field, Jen Duyer, number 15 for the Lady Blues, Ashley Brokaw. Now in a foot race with Aaron Welsh, there actually is a foul on the play. The ref will call foul on the Quakers on number 23, Raven McCree. So we will have a direct kick for the Lady Blues, a little bit past the mid-circle line on the Quaker side of the field. I would say about 15 feet outside the 18. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs will kick it for the Lady Blues. 40-17 remaining. Dobbs' kick is off the head of number 3, Charity Yount, and nearly goes across the goal line, but what an excellent save from 00 Mel Johnson. Mel Johnson coming off a great week to start off her college career as she was named HC Defensive Player. Jordan Blackburn will have a clear shot at the goal. Jordan Blackburn's shot is saved from Charlotte Crofton. Blackburn had got behind the entire Lady Blue defense and was one-on-one with the goalie Crofton, and Crofton dove and was able to deflect Blackburn's shot, and it looks like she needs a minute because she took the ball straight to the chest. It was a great save from Crofton, right into her chest, and have an injury timeout as she's walking it off a little bit, but an excellent save. We resume play on the Lady Blue side of the field. Jen Dewyer dribbling it up the left side of the field on the Lady Blue side. And it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Number 17, Morgan Lawlish, gives it to number 5, Olivia Dobbs. We're back on side of the Lady Blues, and folks, the camera has been fixed. We are so grateful for the people who are working on it. Still 38-39 remaining in the first half. Raven McCree will pass it to Jenna Hay. Jenna Hay dribbling. Tess Cunningham in the midfield circle goes across to Aaron Welsh. Welsh will dribble it up onto the Lady Blue side of the field. Welsh getting by the defender, Yount. Approaching the outside of the 18, looking for number 20, Haley Beal. Rolls off her leg, and it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a Lady Blue goal kick. 38:04 remaining. And it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. Number 10, Emma Chapman, kicks it, bounces off Blackburn, and it will roll back to the goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton. Crofton getting some action early. Already one save off the kick from Blackburn. Aaron Welsh will pass it to Blackburn. Nice defensive play from number 24, Annie Burns. Tess Cunningham will kick it back to the Quaker side to number 6, Kaylee Hall. On the Quaker side, Welsh and Burns battling for possession. It did roll out of bounds, so it will be a Lady Blue throw-in. Outside the Earlham 18, McCree and Elmore in a possession battle. Yuli Spade comes out with it, and she will kick it back up the field off of Hannah Wallhauser. Nice move from number 20, Haley Beal, and she's looking for Hannah Wallhauser, and Wallhauser gets tripped up from number 10, Emma Chapman. There is no foul call on the play. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Actually, there was a foul call on the play. So it will be a direct kick for the Quakers. Number 14, Tess Cunningham will kick it for the Quakers. About 3-4 feet outside the 18. Cunningham's kick goes to Blackburn. Blackburn was not able to time the ball up just right. Still in the corner, Cunningham with the ball. She kicks it, looking for Wallhauser, but bounced off the head of number 9, Chloe Kerbach. Jen Dewyer will pass it to Jenna Hay. Hay's kick Goes off the head of the Lady Blue defender. Tess Cunningham outside the 18. Kicked out from number 5, Olivia Dawes. Right back up to the midfield line. Still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Yulie Spade looking for Aaron Welsh, but it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues number 3, Charity Yount. Aaron Welsh passes it to Yulie Spade looking for Wallhauser. Jenna Hay trying to cut in front of number 12, Christian Ray. But the goalkeeper, 00, Charlotte Crofton, comes out and grabs the ball. Crofton's kick will roll into Quaker territory, right into Aaron Welsh, who gives it to Blackburn, and Blackburn will give it back. Hannah Wallhauser. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will give it to number 8, Katie Elmore. Elmore looking for Burns in a foot race with Welsh. Nice defensive play from Welsh. Welsh will kick it out of bounds, and it will be a Lady Blue throw-in. Number 3, Charity Yount will throw it in for the Lady Blues. She will throw it to Elmore. Raven McCree will step in front of the pass from Burns and give it to Wallhauser. Jennifer Dewyer. Ball's just outside the Quaker 18. Still on the Quaker side of the field. Yulie Spade is looking for Blackburn. Blackburn in the foot race with Yount. Blackburn one-on-one with Yount. She will pass it to Yulie Spade. Just outside the 18. Spade looking for Blackburn, and number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will kick it out. Aaron Welsh is there, gives it to number 20, Haley Beal, looking for Jenna Hay, but Jenna Hay gets cut off by the Lady Blue defender, number 12, Christian Ray. And number 00, Charlotte Crofton, will end up with the ball. 33-24 remaining in first half of play. Ball's on the Quaker side of the field. Jennifer Dewyer looking for McCree. McCree will kick it out to Jenna Hay. Give and go between Dewyer and Hay. Dewyer dribbling up on the left side of the field near the corner. Gets cut off by number 10, Emma Chapman. Whistle on the play. Ball did roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. 32-45 remaining. Dewyer throws in, and it bounced off Wallhauser, and it rolled out of bounds. So it will be a throw-in now for the Lady Blues. And we do have a substitution for the Lady Blues. Number 22, Ryan McDougall, will come in for number 12, Christian Ray. On the Lady Blue side of the field, number 8, Katie Elmore, kicks it ahead, looking for Burns, but Aaron Welsh is there, and she will pass it to Yulie Spade. Spade will give it to number 20, Haley Beal, gives it right back. Spade looking for Blackburn. It's a nice pass. Blackburn is there, and it will roll off the feet of number 5, Olivia Dobbs, and we will have a corner kick for the Quakers. Number 17, Jordan Blackburn, will kick it for the Quakers. 31-20 remaining. Blackburn's kick is deflected from number 13, Carly Flower. Elmore looking for number 15, Ashley Brokaw. Jennifer Dewyer is there, and she will kick it to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Raven McCree gets knocked down from number 8, Katie Elmore. Number 20, Haley Beal, dribbling. Jordan Blackburn will give it to Tess Cunningham. Yuli Spade at the midfield line. Looking for Dewyer. Off of Dewyer. In a possession battle with number 22, Ryan McDougald. Entering the box, number 3, Jenna Hay with the shot and in the goal! Jenna Hay with Earlham's first goal in today's matchup. At the 30-10 mark, Earlham gets on the board 1-0. Nice shot from number 3, Jenna Hay, the freshman out of Chesterland, Ohio. Earlham not having 30-10 remaining in the first half. A 1-0 lead. Earlham coming in 2-1. Like I said, coming off of win at Berea. They won that match 3-2. Their only loss comes at St. Mary's, and they lost that match 3-2 and won their first game of the year 2-0 over Muskegum. And the Illinois College Lady Blues, as I mentioned, are also 2-0 and don't have a problem scoring the ball as well as in their first game versus Mount Mary University, won that game 8-0. And then McMurray College, they won 2-1 in double overtime. So both teams so far in this season have shown that they can score the ball. Mel Johnson has an outsider goal looking for Welsh. She will pass it back to McCree. McCree will kick it up, finds number 20, Haley Beal. Erin Welsh will pass it ahead to Hannah Wallhauser on the Lady Blue side of the field. Yuli Spade will pass it back to Welsh, who will give it to Beal, and off the gut of number 3, Charity Yount, it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Number 8, Katie Elmore in the possession battle. Tess Cunningham comes away with it. Dribbles between 2 Lady Blue defenders, looking for Wallhauser. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs, shields Wallhauser from the ball and allows her goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton, to come out and grab possession of the ball. Erin Welsh running after the ball. She will pass it to Yuli Spade near the midfield line on the Quaker side of the field. She finds Wallhauser, who gives it right back. Yuli Spade kicking it ahead, looking for Jenna Hay. Right to her. Jenna Hay's second shot is off the goalkeeper, but it will roll out of bounds. And it will be a corner kick for the Quakers since it was last touched by the Lady Blues. And Jenna Hay nearly scores her second goal in a matter of 4 minutes. Hay will be the one doing the corner kick for the Quakers. 27:50 remaining in the first half. Hayes kick. Still inside the box. Jordan Blackburn with the shot and a nice save from Charlotte Crofton. What a great catch. Nice shot from Blackburn. Crofton. Kick still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Haley Beal comes away with it, finds Jenna Hay. Hay comes in just outside the 18 in a foot race with number 10, Emma Chapman. Hay will give it to Blackburn. Kicked out by Olivia Dobbs. Tess Cunningham with a nice defensive stop. Cunningham enters the 18, will have a clear shot, and her shot will sail far left, and it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. 26:45 remaining in the first half. Goal kick for the Lady Blues. Number 10, Emma Chapman, will kick it. Chapman's kick. On the Wallhouse, they're looking for Blackburn. Charity Yount will kick it out for the Lady Blues, and we will have a Quaker throw-in. Welsh will throw it in. Welsh looking for Wallhauser. Yuli Spade will pass it back to McCree at the midfield line. We'll go across to number 6, Kaylee Hall. And whistle on the play. We will have a foul called on the Lady Blues. And number 6, Kaylee Hall, will kick it for the Quakers. 25:40 remaining in the first half. Hall's kick enters the 18, bounces off Dobbs. Jordan Blackburn with it. Haley Beal looking for Wallhauser. And number 24, Annie Burns, comes up with it, but nice defensive play from Blackburn, who passes it to Welsh. Burns and Yuli Spade in a possession battle. Number 8, Katie Elmore, was looking for Burns. Aaron Welsh will kick it out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. On the Quakers side of the field, number 3, Yount, will throw it in. We have a substitution. Number 13, Carly Fowler will come in. And coming in for her is number 25, Jessica Schutz. Be another throw-in for the Lady Blues. Another substitution. Number 3, Yount, coming out. And number 23, Tatum Corbridge, is coming in. So a few substitutions for the Lady Blues. Starters are still on the field for the Quakers. Corbridge will throw it in. Off the head of Blackburn. Yuli Spade. Ball bounces off of Burns, and it will be a goal kick for the Quakers. 23:47 remaining in the first half. Mel Johnson will kick it for the Quakers. Burns looking for number 8, Katie Elmore. Anna Wallhauser now passes midfield on the Lady Blue side of the field. Looking for Blackburn in the foot race with number 10, Emma Chapman. Emma Chapman comes away with it. But nice play from number 20, Haley Beal. Haley Beal getting boxed out by Dobbs. Ball will roll out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. Not a goal kick, corner kick for the Quakers. Jenna Hay will kick the corner kick for the Quakers. Going back to the goalkeeper for the Quakers, Mel Johnson. As for last week, she was named the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference Women's Soccer Defensive Player of the Week for her 2 games. Inside the 18, the shot from Wallhauser sails over the goal, and it will roll out of bounds. Referee saying it went off of Lady Blue defender. So another corner kick for the Quakers. Jenna Hay will kick it. Hayes kick. Off of Yuli Spade, right to Haley Beal. Lady Blues come away with it. Burns in a battle with Welsh. Aaron Welsh looking for Hay. Hay will give it back to Welsh. Looking for Wallhauser. Wallhauser inside the 18. Nice defensive play from the Lady Blues. Number 8, Elmore will pass it to Kerbach. On the Lady Blue side of the field, McDougal dribbling it up, looking for Elmore. Elmore dribbling. And an offside call on the Lady Blue, so it will be a kick for the Quakers. And going back to Johnson, as I mentioned, the HCAC Women's Soccer Defensive Player of the Week for the 2 games last week. Through 135 minutes, Johnson has a 0.67 goal against average and a .909 save percentage. Great way to start off your Earlham College career. Aaron Welsh passes the midfield line, finds Blackburn, who will give it back to Welsh. Deep in the corner, outside the 18, finds Tess Cunningham. Cunningham's shot will roll right to Charlotte Crofton for the save. 20:30 remaining in the first half. Crofton kicks it to Burns. Blackburn will pass it back to Welsh. Jordan Blackburn looking for Haley Beal. But number 17, Morgan Lawlish, comes away with it. Haley Beal at the midfield line. Finds Wallhauser looking for Blackburn in a foot race with number 23, Corbridge. Blackburn gets cut off by Dobbs, looking for the header from Hay, but it rolls over her head, and Wallhauser will pass it to Tess Cunningham. And the kick from Cunningham, the goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton, comes away with it. 19:33 remaining in the first half. Earlham leads 1-0 off the goal from number 3, Jenna Hay. On the Earlham side of the field, a whistle on the play, and the referee says the foul is on number 23, Raven McCree, and she clearly disagrees with the call. But it will be a kick for the Lady Blues. Coach Chad Harden, in his 4th season with the Quakers, showing his displeasement with that foul call. Number 8, Katie Elmore, will kick it for the Blues. The shot right to Mel Johnson for the save. 18:35 remaining in the first half. Johnson's kick off of Dobbs at the midfield line. Blackburn will give it to Spade. Tess Cunningham looking for Dewyer. Dewyer still on the Quaker side of the field. Will give it ahead to Jenna Hay. Wallhauser looking for Dewyer down the left side of the field, near the corner. Dewyer gives it back to Wallhauser, still outside the 18 on the Lady Blue side of the field. Wallhauser looking for Blackburn, but Crofton will come away with the ball. Have a stoppage in game action, as it looks like Wallhauser got hit somewhere on the shin. Got a substitution coming in. Wallhauser will come out and get checked out by the trainer. And number 26, Eva Lyon, coming in for her first action in today's matchup. $17:20 remaining. Crofton will kick it to Dobbs, and Dobbs will kick it out to number 9, Chloe Kerbach. Tess Cunningham will find Jen Dewyer inside the 18. Jordan Blackburn Still inside the 18. Quakers still have possession. Number 20, Haley Beal. And number 23, Tatum Corbridge, will kick it out for the Lady Blues, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. And a substitution once again for the Quakers. Number 20, Haley Beal, will come out, and number 8, Nicole Burkett, will see her first action in today's matchup. Jenna Hay. Ball still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Lady Blues moving up. Raven McCree will let Mel Johnson come out and kick it. Actually, Haley Beal still in the game. It's actually number 17, Jordan Blackburn, who came out. We're just outside the 18 on the Earlham side of the field. Nice defensive play from number 16, Jennifer Dewyer. And a whistle on the play, and it will be a foul against the Quakers. 15:25 remaining in the first half. And it will be a kick for the Lady Blues. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will kick it for Illinois College. 1-0 lead, 15:05 remaining. Dobbs kick goes off of Elmore. Kaylee Hall will pass it out. Tess Cunningham passes it out in a foot race with Dobbs and Lyon. Lyon comes away with it. Looking for Burkett. Just outside the 18. Burkett will find Cunningham. Cunningham gets by Corbridge. But a nice kick out from number 10, Emma Chapman. Dobbs looking for Elmore off of Kaylee Beal's head, rolling to Mel Johnson, who will kick it out. Still on the Earlham side of the field, just outside the midfield circle. Jennifer Dewyer. Now on the Lady Blue side of the field, Haley Beal will give it to Tess Cunningham. Cunningham passes it and finds Jenna Hay just outside the 18. She has now entered the 18. Will take the shot, and it will go right to Crofton for the grab. $13.50 remaining in the first half. Crofton with the kick off the head of Cunningham. Number 17, Morgan Lawlish, comes away with it, passes it to Burns. Elmore dribbling, gets cut off by McCree, gives it back to number 25, Jessica Schutz. And the ball will roll and be scooped up by the goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. At the midfield line, now on the Quakers side of the field, Aaron Welsh in a possession battle with Burns. Welsh will kick it up, passes it to Burkett. Burkett looking to get past Corbridge. And the ball rolls out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. Couple of substitutions for each team. Number 3, Jenna Hay will come out. Number 12, Yana Miller will come in. Yulie Spade and Raven McCree will come out. And number 19, Sam Sandrowski will come in. And number 21, Emma Jones will come in for the Quakers. Number 17 for the Lady Blues, Morgan Lawlish will come out. And number... checking to see who came in for Lawlish. Number 29. No. And number 29, Hannah Weed, came in for the Lady Blues. 11:50 remaining in the first half. Number 6, Kaylee Hall, dribbling, finds Eva Lyon on the Lady Blue side of the field. Number 25, Jessica Schutz, in a possession battle with Lyon. Lyon is able. Number 12, Yana Miller, was in the 18, but number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will kick it out of bounds, and it will be a Quaker throw-in. Number 2, Erin Welsh, will throw it in for the Quakers. Looking for Yana Miller. Number 8 for the Lady Blues, Katie Elmore, kicks it away from the 18. Sendrowski near the midfield circle ends up kicking the ball, and the referee trips over it. Referee goes down. Jennifer Dewyer will pass it to Welsh. Welsh dribbling up the right side. Finds Haley Beal. Beal will pass it back to Welsh. And off the head of Olivia Dobbs, Sendrowski will kick it back to Jennifer Dewyer, who will kick it across to Kaylee Hall. Eva Lyon finds Tess Cunningham. Cunningham outside the 18 will take the shot, and it will be scooped up by the goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. A 1-0 lead for the Quakers off the goal from Jenna Hay. The kick from Crofton. And a foul called on number 14, Tess Cunningham. Ref said pushed the Lady Blue in the back. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will kick it for Illinois College. Dobbs' kick right to 29, Weed. Number 12, Yana Miller, will pass it to Haley Beal. Beal looking for Lyon. Lyon in a possession battle with number 22, McDougald. Ball will roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. McDougald will throw it in for Illinois College. Emma Jones for the Quakers will pass it to Tess Cunningham. Cunningham will pass it back to the midfield line, Jen Dewyer. 8:42 remaining in the first half. Nicole Burkett outside the 18 will take, don't want to call that a shot, but either way the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for Illinois College. Number 10, Emma Chapman, will kick it for the Lady Blues. The kick off of Nicole Burkett, and it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Aaron Welsh will throw it in, finds Burkett, and Burkett's kick will be caught by the goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton. .740 remaining in the first half. Charlotte Crofton's kick bounces off of Tess Cunningham. On the Lady Blue side of the field, Haley Beal finds Burkett. Burkett has a lot of space inside the 18. Looking for Eva Lyon, and the header goes into the goal. Wow. A nice pass from number 8, Nicole Burkett, off the head of Eva Lyon. And that is the second goal in this first half for the Quakers. Wow. With 7:23 remaining in the first half, Earlham takes a 2-0 lead over Illinois College. Eva Lyon with the goal off the head, off the pass from number 8, Nicole Burkett. Yana Miller comes away with possession, finds Cunningham on the Lady Blue side of the field. Haley Beal dribbling, looking for Eva Lyon inside the 18. Eva Lyon's another shot is caught by the goalkeeper, Crofton. Eva Lyon going for her second goal within a minute, but a nice save from the Lady Blue goalkeeper, Crofton. Crofton's kick will bounce near midfield. Kaylee Hall will pass it to number 21, Emma Jones, who finds Sendrowski. On the Quaker side of the field, Jennifer Dewyer kick it to Aaron Welsh. Welsh dribbling up the right side of the field, looking for Burkett. Nice defensive play from number 10, Emma Chapman. And on the Quaker side of the field, just outside their 18, Kaylee Hall will dribble it back up the field. And we'll find Emma Jones near the midfield line. Jones passes it to Lyon. Quakers now on the Lady Blue side of the field. Burkett with possession, looking for Welsh. Aaron Welsh nearing the 18. Welsh just outside the 18, looking for Haley Beal. Haley Beal's pass to Yana Miller was intercepted by the goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton. Earlham spending a lot of time in this first half on the Lady Blue side of the field. 5:30 remaining in the first half. Jennifer Dewyer with possession for the Quakers. And reminder, folks, you can go check out live stats on GoEarlham.com. Give you a little of the stats for this first half. Illinois College with 2 shots. Earlham with 13 shots in the first half. Nicole Burkett on the Lady Blue side of the field will pass it back to Sendrowski. We are at under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Sendrowski will kick it back to Kaylee Hall, who will kick it to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Emma Jones with the pass to Sendrowski. Burkett and number 23, Corbridge, in a possession battle. Burkett looks like she didn't get the right kick that she wanted, and it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. Corbridge looking for 29, Weed. Haley Beal dribbling it up on the Lady Blue side of the field. Looking for Yana Miller, but gets cut off by Olivia Dobbs, who will kick it out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Aaron Welsh will throw it in for the Quakers. Welsh, a junior from Sellersburg, Indiana. Dobbs will kick it out to 18. Kaylee Hall will kick it back to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Jennifer Dewyer passes it to Kaylee Hall. Sam Sendrowski near the midfield circle will get hit by number 8, Katie Elmore, and the foul will be called on Elmore. So it will be a kick for the Quakers. Kaylee Hall will kick it for the Quakers, right to number 10, Emma Chapman. Chapman looking for Burns, but cut off by number 21, Emma Jones, who will pass it back to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Jennifer Dewyer passes it to Hall. Hall finds Cunningham. And Cunningham was looking for Jones, but the ball will roll out of bounds, and there will be a throw-in for the Quakers, or for the Lady Blues. We do have a substitution. Number 19, Brenna Ellis, will come in for number 20, Kaylee Andrea. Inside the Quaker 18, Kaylee Hall will kick it out of bounds, and there will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. 1:50 remaining in the first half. A 2-0 lead for the Quakers. Number 23, Tatum Corbridge, will throw it in for the Lady Blues. And number 29, Hannah Weed, will kick it out, and it will be a goal kick for Mel Johnson and the Quakers. 1:20 remaining in the first half. Johnson will pass it to Kaylee Hall. Hall will give it to Dewyer. Dewyer will give it to Wells. Wells will dribble up the right side of the field into Lady Blue territory, right past Corbridge, and was looking for Haley Beal, but nice deflection. Elmore now on the Quaker side looking for Burns, but kicks it a little far ahead, and Mel Johnson will come scoop it up. 45 seconds remaining in the first half. The kick from Johnson. Now on the Quaker side of the field, Eva Lyon will pass it to Jones. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Tess Cunningham kicks it ahead off of Dobbs. Sam Sandrowski will pass it to Dewyer. 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Dewyer will pass it to Sandrowski. Burkett on the right side will roll out of bounds, and that should run out the clock for the first half. And there it is. That will end the first half of play. Quakers lead 2-0 off the goals from Jenna Hay and number 26, Eva Lyon. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we will give you a rundown of the first half stats and what to look forward to in the second half. Quakers lead 2-0 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be right back.
Coach season opened up. You said it was going to be a tough one last week. Take us back and just talk about your first two games.
Yeah, so the first game we did awesome. We won 2-1. It was awesome. First game of the season, really, really exciting. We did a lot of good things in terms of offensive movement with our defense and marking. So overall, really proud of the girls. I think they did a great job. First game on Saturday, and I think on Sunday we did lose the game. However, we faced a lot of different adversities, which I think was really good for us in terms of growing and improvement for moving forward for this weekend. So overall, I was really proud of them, and I thought they did a lot of good things.
It's tough to go on the road, isn't it? And I don't care what environment it is, and then you play the same team twice. That was probably even doubly tough.
Yeah, I think for us, a big thing that we were really focusing on was staying consistent, and I think we did stay consistent. I think for Saturday and Sunday's game, and I think we made really good adjustments. I just think we had different adversities that kind of fell in our lap with in terms of sometimes officials, different calls and things like that can happen, but I think it was really good for us to have that happen early in the season, so now we're able to adapt to it and move forward for the rest of the season.
Well, go to the first game and just talk a little bit about what was the key in that one. And you'd mentioned a couple of things already, but to come out and open up with a win really gave you a lot of confidence going into game 2.
Yeah, I think for us, just with the first game, I think we've been working really hard with our press and making sure that we're pressing our other team. And I think as a whole, we collaborated and we worked really well on just working together as a team. And I think we really shined this past weekend on Saturday. I think we also did a good job. Sometimes the first games, you kind of got to work out your kinks. And I didn't feel that way. I felt like right away we came out really hard and we were ready to make our stance. And I was just really proud of whether it was the forward movement or defense coming back and collecting with that communication and marking. And I will never use it as an excuse. We're a young team. We have 9 freshmen, 6 returners, and for me, I thought we did a great job with that, just really stepping up no matter if you're a freshman or a sophomore or a junior, and so I think that really showed on Saturday, and then I think on Sunday we made some adjustments, and I think, like I said, still moving forward, we can, really fine-tune those things so we can make sure those don't happen for upcoming games.
Hey, that's pretty unusual, too, that you're going to bring in 9 freshmen and play that well in game 1 where you say you're a little shocked, right?
Right. I think sometimes, too, I try not to, but I'm always like, okay, no nerves, because sometimes it's a freshman's first game on the field. They may be nervous, and I didn't see that at all. I felt like we were really confident. We were excited. I think the music could have been a little louder from the home team. I think our music could have been a little louder, so we'll make sure our music's loud for our home opener. We'll have it very loud so fans can come. So, but yeah, I think they did a great job. Really proud of them.
When you mentioned the adversity in game number 2, I know you're going to take that, like you said, as a learning experience down the road and use that where no matter what happens, you guys will still be able to overcome it.
Yeah, definitely. I think whether it's adversity with officials or maybe just not the outcome we want or, maybe a foul happens. I know that didn't happen for us, but different adversities that can happen. How do you adjust as a team? How do you come together to fix those? And I think it was a really good opportunity for us to kind of grow and move forward. I think one thing, though, that we really wanted to focus on with the team, the score was 2-0 or 2-0. At the end of second half, we came back third quarter and we scored 2 goals, which is awesome in the third quarter. That really shows for us. We continued to fight the whole game till the last minute. And for me, I felt like it was such a close game and it was a nail biter, even though the score may not have reflected how we were as a team. And I think the fact that we came out and we scored 2 goals in the third quarter, probably within 5 minutes, really shows a lot about us as a team. We did score a couple goals first and second quarter, which got called back, unfortunately. So like I said, I think adversity for us, I think that really kind of showed us, even though we didn't get the calls, we came back and we scored 2 goals the third quarter, which I think I commend my team. And as I said, a young team, not a young team, we didn't matter to us. And I think that really proved a lot to us as a coaching staff. And I think to the team as well that we're never going to give up.
Hey, how did you adjust to 4 quarters instead of 2 halves?
I thought we did great. I really liked it. I think as a whole, I think fitness-wise, we were great, high tempo. I really enjoyed it. And it is a little bit, we lose some time too from the 35 minutes from last year. So they get a little bit more of not necessarily a break, I would say, but it's just a little bit shorter. But I think with the stopping of the corners too, the game still ends up being longer. But I just think it's good for our team. And I really enjoyed it. I think just getting to know how it works with the 2-minute breaks for the first and second, you really got to make sure you get your points across pretty quick. And then you move on to get going for the next quarter. But overall, I think it went really good.
So from a strategy standpoint and a coaching standpoint, something new, but it didn't really affect you then too much.
No, I think the players, I think our girls did awesome, or the ladies did great with it. And I think as a coaching staff, I kind of like it because I feel like feels like more timeouts, even though it's not. So I really enjoy it. I think it makes the game a little bit faster too.
Well, it's a big weekend. You're back home for Saturday and Sunday. Talk a little bit about your home opener.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. We open up with Wilson at noon, and then on Sunday we play Swanee. So both are going to be really tough competition for us. I mean, we're really excited. We've been scouting, and we've been prepping the ladies for it, so we'll be ready. So we're excited for it.
What did they do well that concerns you the most? Let's start with Saturday first and just some of the things they do well.
Yeah, so for Swanee, they do a really good job. Their offense, they do a lot of they're a big ball football team, I would say, do a lot of cross balls. So I think we need to be prepared for that and anticipate that. So just with this morning's practice, we are working on interceptions and stepping to a big ball hit. And I think just in terms of their press, they press a little bit differently. So I think if we can capitalize on how to break their press, we'll be successful coming up with the ball. That's for Wilson. In terms of Swanee, they are also a great team, really strong. They do a really good job changing the point of attack with transfers. They have a really good defender that does aerials out of the backfield as well. But I think a big thing for me as a coach, and I know my assistant Nicole as well, I really focus on us. And so I think that if we can focus on our press, we can focus on what we need to do to be successful, then everything else will come. So for me, I'm going to do the scouting, and me and Nicole will do the scouting, but I'm not necessarily so concerned with my players knowing it. I think for us, it's really them focusing on what they need to do well and what we do well, and to make sure we execute that come game time. So really focusing on our goals and our tasks in hand to be successful.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in 69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
Welcome back to Matlock Mester Stadium, Earlham College. Women's soccer, this is the first game of our doubleheader. The men's soccer team will be playing next. As soon as this game wraps, they'll have a few minutes to warm up, and then their game will be underway as they will take on Illinois College as well. So we're about 5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Just going to go over the first half stats with you. Starting off with Illinois College, 2 shots, and both shots were on goal. 9 saves from the goalkeeper, Charlotte Crofton. 0 corner kicks, 1 offsides call, and 3 fouls. Now we're going to take a look at the Quakers side on the stat sheet. 13 shots in the first half. 11 of them shot on goals, 2 saves from Mel Johnson, 4 corner kicks, no offside calls, and 4 foul calls in the first half. Goals from the Quakers come from 2 freshmen, number 3 Jenna Hay and number 26 Eva Lyon. Set to get underway with the second half. When we come back, second half will be underway. 2-0 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, and we will be back in just a few.
checking better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Welcome back to Matlock Messer Stadium. We are set to get the second half underway. Earlham leads 2-0. Starters are back on the field for the Quakers. For the Lady Blues, got the same starters back on the field for them as well. The Lady Blues will kick it off. Number 8, Katie Elmore, waiting for the whistle from the referee. And the second half is underway. Elmore will kick it to number 13, Carly Fowler. On the Quaker side of the field, Aaron Welsh looking for Blackburn. In the possession battle, Blackburn kicks it back to Raven McCree. Yuli Spade will pass it to Kaylee Hall. Jennifer Dewey dribbling up the left side of the field finds number 9, Hannah Wallhauser. Just outside the 18, looking for Blackburn off the head of Yount. Number 3, Jenna Hay looking to take a shot, and it will roll far right. And it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. There is a new goalkeeper for Illinois College. Number 0, Savannah Henson, will take Charlotte Crofton's spot. The kick from Chapman, still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Number 20, Haley Beal, will give it to Welsh. Number 17, Jordan Blackburn, approaching the Lady Blues 18, finds Beal. Beal's shot goes outside of the goal, and it will roll out of bounds, but it was off of the Lady Blue defender, so it will be a corner kick for the Quakers. And back to kick in the corner for the Quakers is number 3, Jenna Hay. Both teams have their offensive and defensive formation set. Jenna Hay's kick is right to the goalkeeper, Henson. .43 minutes remaining in this second half. Henson's kick, still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Number 20, Haley Beal, comes away with it. Yuli Spade will pass it back to McCree. Charity Yount will kick it to the Earlham side of the field. Yount just outside the midfield circle, looking for number 8, Katie Elmore. But Yuli Spade comes away with it, and that ball will roll out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. Positive note for Earlham is, I'd say about 75% of this game has been on the Lady Blue side of the field, and that is also a negative for the Lady Blues, that if they want to get back into this game, they're going to have to find ways to get more shots on Mel Johnson. As I said in the first half, the Lady Blues were outshot 13-2. And that ball rolled out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Quakers. So if the Lady Blues want to get back into this ball game, got to somehow find a way to get the ball more onto the Quakers side of the field and get some more shots on Earlham's goal. Earlham doing a great job of keeping the ball on the Lady Blue side of the field. Hannah Wallhauser kicks it off of number 5, Olivia Dobbs. And once again, the corner kick for the Quakers. Number 3, Jenna Hay, to do the honors for the Quakers. Jenna Hay, a freshman out of Chesterland, Ohio. And her kick will go straight to the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson, who will make the catch. Henson, out of Towanda, Illinois. Henson's grab. Henson's kick rolls off number 17, Morgan Lawlish. And Raven McCree will kick it back up to number 17, Jordan Blackburn, who finds Haley Beal. Beal trying to get past the defender, number 9, Chloe Kerbach. Was looking for Wallhauser, but it bounced off of Olivia Dobbs. Wallhauser now inside the 18. Finds Jenna Hay, but a nice defending play from number 12, Christian Ray. Aaron Welsh. Ball's inside the 18 of the Lady Blues. Kicked out right to Yuli Spade. Yuli Spade will take the shot, and it is straight to the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson. So in the first 5 minutes, Henson has been put to work by the Quakers. Doing a good job so far. Henson's kick will bounce near midfield off of Tess Cunningham. Jenna Hay looking for Wallhauser, but Henson will come out and scoop it up before Wallhauser has a chance to take a shot on goal. Once again, Henson's kick bounces off Tess Cunningham. Number 8, Katie Elmore, now gets it to the Quaker side of the field. In a possession battle with Aaron Welsh, and the referee is pointing that it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Aaron Welsh will throw it in. Off the head of number 3, Charity Yount. Ball rolled out of bounds, so it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. 38:50 remaining in this second half. Aaron Welsh deflects the throw-in. Hannah Wallhauser passes to Jenna Hay, but she was offsides, and the referee called it. So the first offsides call for the Quakers in today's matchup. It will be a kick for the Lady Blues. Number 10, Emma Chapman, will do the honors for Illinois College. Chapman. This kick goes to Quaker territory, but off the head of Tess Cunningham. Jenna Hay will pass it to Dewyer. Dewyer finds Wallhauser. Emma Chapman will kick it back out off of Yuli Spade. Jen Dewyer passes to Wallhauser. Wallhauser trying to get past the defender Olivia Dobbs. Ball still on the Lady Blues side of the field. Yuli Spade looking for Welsh. Welsh trying to get by the defender, number 24, Annie Burns. Possession battle between Cunningham and Lalish. Lalish kicks it. Elmore is there. Number 15, Ashley Brokaw looking for Elmore. The ball will be kicked out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. 37-10 remaining in this second half. Ashley Brokaw will throw it in for the Blues. She'll throw it to Elmore just outside the Quaker 18. Brokaw trying to get Annie Burns set up for the headshot, but it goes over her head, and the ball will be scooped up by Mel Johnson. 2-0 lead for the Quakers. Mel Johnson's kick will go past the midfield line, and it will be rolled out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. Number 12, Christian Ray, will throw it in. Off of Jenna Hay, saved by Hannah Wallhauser. Ball near the midfield line on the Quaker side of the field. Yuli Spade is looking for Welsh in a foot race with Yount. Welsh comes away with it. Dribbling up the field, trying to get past Chapman. Chapman cuts it off and will kick it out of bounds. And it will be a corner kick for the Quakers. Number 3, Jenna Hay, back to do the honors. That is the third corner kick already in this second half for the Quakers. Seven overall. Haley Beal in the 18. Ball gets kicked out by the Lady Blues defenders. Dewyer gives it to Blackburn. Blackburn with the shot, and I think it deflected off a Lady Blue defender, so it slowed the roll down, and an easy grab for Savannah Henson. 35-10 remaining in the second half. Raven McCree will pass it to Yuli Spade. Ball's on the Quaker side of the field. Haley Beal looking for Jenna Hay, but the ball will go out of bounds. And the Lady Blues will throw it in. Yount will throw it in off of number 9, Chloe Kerbach. Blackburn in a foot race with Ray inside the 18. Blackburn is there. Finds Tess Cunningham. Cunningham gives it back to Blackburn. Blackburn looking for Wallhauser, but a nice grab from number 0, Savannah Henson. Blackburn was trying to set up Wallhauser, but a dive and save from Henson prevented a 3-0 or 3-0 lead for the Quakers. Henson's kick, once again off of Tess Cunningham. Cunningham's just very good at locating that ball. Dewyer dribbling up the left side in the corner, trying to get past number 15, Ashley Brokaw. Both players go down. And there is a foul called on number 15, Ashley Brokaw, as looked like when both players were trying to get back up, Brokaw stuck out her leg and tripped Dewyer. So she will be called for the foul on that. And it will be a kick for the Quakers. Ball will be placed about 2 to 3 feet outside the 18 near the corner. Jenna Hay will kick it for the Quakers. Both teams have their offensive and defensive formation set. Just waiting from the whistle from the ref. And Jenna Hay's kick. Right to Hannah Wallhauser. Wallhauser's kick will go out of bounds on the right side of the goal, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. Number 10, Emma Chapman, will kick it for Illinois College. Chapman, a sophomore out of Springfield, Illinois. Ball still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Yount will kick it up ahead, looking for Elmore in a foot race with number 23, Raven McCree. McCree beats her to it, and McCree will pass it ahead to Haley Beal. Yulee Spade will pass it ahead. Now Wallhauser in a foot race with number 5, Olivia Dobbs, who will kick it out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers on the Lady Blue side of the field with 31:55 remaining in the first half. Hannah Wallhauser. Ball goes off of Wallhauser, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. Kerbach dribbling down the right side of the field, but the ball touches the out-of-bounds line, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Jordan Blackburn passes it back to Aaron Welsh. Ball still rolls out of bounds. Another throw-in for the Quakers. 31:25 remaining in the second half. Wallhauser will kick it back to Aaron Welsh. Welsh looking for Cunningham, but deflected by Morgan Lawlish. Tess Cunningham trying to find Haley Beal. Hannah Wallhauser is there, and the shot is in. Actually, it hit the outside part of the net. And so that will be out of bounds and a goal kick for the Lady Blues. Perfect setup for Wallhauser. She had to kick off, but just the outside part of the net. So Emma Chapman will kick it once again for the Lady Blues. 30:40 remaining in the second half. Ball's on the Lady Blue side of the field. Jenna Hay looking for Wallhauser. Christian Ray will kick it. Annie Burns in a foot race with Raven McCree. McCree once again wins the foot race to the ball, and the ball bounces off of Burns, and it will roll out of bounds for a Quaker throw-in. 30 minutes remaining in the second half. Ball's on the Quaker side of the field. Yulee Spade at the midfield circle looking for Dewyer. Brokaw will kick it away, but kicks it right to Wallhauser. Wallhauser in the 18 will have a clear shot and tries to kick it past the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson, but she does a great job of gathering the ball. So still a 2-0 lead. 29:40 remaining in the second half. Nice save from Henson. Henson's kick bounces off Burns. Haley Beal is there. Aaron Welsh will dribble up and is looking for Wallhauser, but Charity Yount will kick it out of play, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Aaron Welsh will do the honors. Haley Beal finds Julie Spade. Julie Spade, Duyer, and Brokaw in a battle for possession. Jen Duyer saves it from going out of bounds just outside the 18. Finds Jenna Hay. Hay will kick it back to Duyer. Duyer's pass off the head of Cunningham, but it will go out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues with 28:40 remaining in the second half. Still a 2-0 lead for the Quakers. Emma Chapman will once again kick the goal kick for the Lady Blues. We have a substitution. Number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will come out of the game, and number 25, Jessica Schutz, will come in for the Lady Blues. Tess Cunningham comes away with possession. She will pass to Erin Welsh. Welsh will dribble it up, now in front of Charity Yount. Tries to get past her, but Yount boxes her out and comes away with it. But now those two are in a possession battle, and the ball is out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for... Not a throw-in, it was actually a foul called on the play, so it will be a kick for the Quakers. Jenna Hay will kick it. 27:40 remaining. Jenna Hay with the kick. And a collision at the goal between Cunningham and Ray. The ball did go out of bounds, so another goal kick for the Lady Blues. Emma Chapman will do the honors. Couple substitutions. Julie Spade will come out for the Quakers for number 19, Sam Sandrowski. And number 20, Kaylee Andrea, will come in for number 15, Ashley Brokaw. Jordan Blackburn with the pass to Wallhauser outside of the Lady Blues 18 will find Duyer. Ball will be kicked out of bounds off of Lady Blues. Throw in for the Quakers. Duyer finds Cunningham. Cunningham kicks it across. Jenna Hay is there just outside the 18. Gets past Yount, but cut off by number 9, Kerbach. Tess Cunningham finds Aaron Welsh. Ball is in the 18. Off of the defender Chapman, and it will roll out of bounds for a throw-in by the Quakers. Quakers threatening. Haley Beal in the corner, and the ball will roll out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick for the Quakers. 25:50 remaining in the second half. Jenna Hay will once again kick the corner kick for the Quakers. Jenna Hay's kick will be kicked out by number 6, Kaylee Hall. And another goal kick for the Lady Blues. 25-25 remaining in the second half. And once again, at the conclusion of this game, our men's soccer team will take on the Illinois College men's soccer team for the second game of the doubleheader. Tess Cunningham outside the 18. Looking for Wallhauser, but bounces right to number 13, Carly Fowler. Jennifer Duyer trying to find Cunningham, but nice defensive play from number 17, Morgan Lawlish. Elmore gets it past on the Quaker side of the field. Lawlish trying to find Burns, but Burns was running ahead, so Raven McCree comes away with it. McCree finds Wallhauser on the Lady Blue side of the field. Wallhauser will kick it to Cunningham. In a foot race, Duyer and number 20, Andrea. The throw in from Duyer to Wallhauser. Inside the 18, Wallhauser will kick it out back to Duyer. The pass to Wallhauser just outside the 18 to Haley Beal. Haley Beal will pass it back to the midfield circle to Raven McCree, who will pass to Aaron Welsh, but Charity Yount will kick it out before Welsh can get there, and the throw in for the Quakers will come up. Welsh will throw it in. And before she throws in, we will have a substitution. Number 8, Nicole Burkett, will come in for number 17, Blackburn. Burkett with an assist in today's matchup. The throw in from Welsh didn't count, as she will throw it in once again. Burkett in the corner, trying to find Wallhouse. Kaylee Hall will kick it ahead, but it'll be scooped up by the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson. 23 minutes remaining in the second half. Henson's kick bounces off Cunningham. Elmore and Sendrowski now fighting for possession. Elmore will kick it back to Christian Ray. Ray was kicking it ahead to Andrea, but cut off by Kaylee Hall, and Hall will pass it back to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Kaylee Hall will pass it to Sendrowski. Burkett at the midfield line will dribble it to the Lady Blue side of the field. Now will pass it ahead to Aaron Welsh. Welsh dribbling ahead, looking for Wallhauser inside the 18. Wallhauser is there and tries to set up Jenna Hay, but a nice scoop from the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson. 22 minutes remaining in the second half. Two 2-0 lead for the Quakers. Henson's kick. Sendrowski kicks it ahead. Nicole Burkett outside the 18. And her kick will be caught by the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson. 21:35 remaining in the second half. Henson has been put to work in the second half by the Quaker offense. Done a really good job, has not given up a goal yet. Number 8, Katie Elmore, now on the Quaker side of the field. Is looking for Burns, but cut off by McCree. Ball will be kicked out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Will be a substitution for the Quakers. Number 26, Eva Lyon, will check back into the matchup for number 9, Hannah Wallhauser. Lyon with the goal early or late in this first half to make the lead 2-0. Throw in for the Lady Blues. Annie Burns now trying to find Elmore, but once again, Raven McCree is there, and she will kick it out of bounds for another throw-in by the Lady Blues. Throw-in from the Lady Blues. Elmore will kick it high in the sky. Raven McCree is there. Elmore now in the corner. She tries to find Andrea. Haley Beal now dribbling. Now on the Lady Blue side of the field. Finds Lyon. Lyon kicking it ahead, trying to find Jenna Hay, but cut off by Chapman. Now Chapman will pass it to Lawlish. Lawlish looking ahead to find Andrea. Kaylee Hall will kick it back to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. And she will pass it out to McCree. McCree and Burns in a battle for possession. Burns outside the 18 trying to find Elmore. Ball bounces off Sendrowski and will be scooped up by the goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Johnson's kick bounces off Ray at the midfield line. Eva Lyon, now with possession, will dribble it into Lady Blue territory. Lyon will pass it to Burkett. Burkett's pass looking for Jenna Hay. Tess Cunningham inside the 18 will come away with it. Cunningham's pass to Jenna Hay. Jenna Hay past the defender trying to find Lyon. But boxed out by Christian Ray. Jenna Hay still in there. The shot by Lyon bounces off the defender, and the goal will go in from number 8, Nicole Burkett, for the Quakers' third goal in today's matchup. What a beautiful possession by the Quakers. They were fighting. The Lady Blues were doing all they can to make sure the ball would not get into the goal, but Nicole Burkett would not be denied. So with 18:30 remaining in this second half, Earlham takes a 3-0 lead over the Lady Blues. Emma Jones checks into the game for McCree. Number 22, Ryan McDougall, will come in for number 12, Christian Ray. A 3-0 lead for the Quakers. Elmore will kick off to Schutz. Elmore finds Burns on the Quaker side of the field. Sendrowski kicks it out. Haley Beal will pass it to Lyon. Lyon dribbling into the Lady Blue territory, trying to find Jenna Hay. Haley Beal looking for Cunningham in a foot race with McDougall. Cunningham enters the 18. Past the Lady Blue defender. Her shot is off of the bar on the right side of the goal, and it will roll out of bounds. And it will be a corner kick for the Quakers. Inches away for Cunningham to make the lead 4-0. Substitution, number 12, Yana Miller will check in for number 3, Jenna Hay. 17:30 remaining in the second half. Yana Miller will kick the corner kick. Earlham threatening again. Miller's kick off the head of Kaylee Hall, but it will bounce out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. 17 minutes remaining in this second half of game 1 of this doubleheader. The men will play next against Illinois College. Chapman will kick it out. Tess Cunningham at the midfield line will pass it to Kaylee Hall. Hall will pass it to Emma Jones, who will pass it back to Hall. Ball is on the Quaker side of the field. Tess Cunningham will pass it back to Hall. Hall was looking for Lyon. Yana Miller is there. Yana looking for Burkett, but nice play from McDougall. Tess Cunningham dribbling just outside the 18. Cunningham looking for Lyon. Lyon's kick will bounce in front of the goal, and it will be scooped up by number 0, Savannah Henson. Under 16 remaining in the second half. Henson's kick. Burns is there, but Aaron Welsh will give it to Miller. Miller trying to give it back to Welsh, but the ball rolls out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in by the Lady Blues. Another throw-in coming from the Blues. Yount will throw it in, finds Elmore. Now Tess Cunningham with possession, dribbling deep into Lady Blue territory. Looking for Burkett, but Henson will come out and scoop up the ball. 15 minutes remaining in this second half. Henson's kick. Possession battle between Beal and Lawless. Tess Cunningham will come away with it and will pass to Emma Jones. Emma Jones will pass it back to Cunningham. Cunningham is looking for Beal, but the ball sails past Beal and will roll to Henson. And Henson will scoop it up. 14:20 remaining in this second half. Henson with the kick, bounces near the midfield circle. Sandrowski will come away with it and will give it to Beal. Beal now will pass to Welsh, but the ball will sail out of bounds before Welsh can get there, and it will be a throw-in for the Lady Blues. Couple of substitutions. Aaron Welsh will check out of the game, and number 11, Maya Nicholson, will check in. Number 25, Jessica Schutz will come out, and number 5, Olivia Dobbs, will check back into the match. Sandrowski will kick it across to Burkett. Burkett's pass, looking for Miller. Henson will come out and scoop it up. 13:15 remaining in this second half. Henson's kick. Right to Lyon. Lyon looking for Yana Miller in the foot race with Yount. In the corner, Yana Miller comes away with it. Still in the possession battle with Charity Yount. And the referee waves the flag. And the call will go against the Quakers. And it will be a kick for the Lady Blues. Foul called on Yana Miller. And once again, folks, if you want to check on live stats, go to GoEarlham.com. So far this second half, the Lady Blues have yet to get a shot off on Mel Johnson, while Earlham has 19 shots in today's matchup so far, with still 12 minutes remaining in the game. And 14 of their 19 shots have been on goal. Throw in coming for the Lady Blues. Maya Nicholson will kick the ball out of play for another throw in coming for the Lady Blues. Nicholson seeing her first action. Nicholson and her twin sister Micah Nicholson, freshman, both out of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Ball now into the Lady Blue territory. Yana Miller is there. Haley Beal trying to box out Kerbach. Dewyer will kick it ahead. Bounces off Yount, but Sam Sandrowski is there. Sandrowski will kick it to Lyon. But a nice defensive play from number 10, Emma Chapman. Kaylee Hall will kick it back to Lyon. Lyon dribbling up. Approaching the 18. Now the ball is inside the 18. She will find Yana Miller. Yana Miller with the shot. Deflected by Nicole Burkett. And the ball will be kicked out of the 18. Elmore will kick it ahead to Dobbs, but cut off by Kaylee Hall. Ball still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Kaylee Hall dribbling, approaching the 18. Looking for Lyon. And both players, Lyon and number 13, Fowler, collide with each other. Both a little slow to get up. Lyon is on her feet. Fowler just now rose to her feet, trying to walk it off. The ball was scooped up by Henson. Under 10 minutes remaining in the second half. Henson's kick off of Cunningham. Cunningham will pass it to Dewyer. Dewyer approaching the 18, but cut off by number 8, Katie Elmore. Ball will roll out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. 9:30 remaining in this second half. Emma Chapman will kick it for the Lady Blues. Eva Lyon will come out of the game for the Quakers. And number 10, Grace Manning, will come out for the Quakers. Emma Chapman ball still on the Lady Blue side of the field. Possession battle. Ball roll out of bounds, and the referees say a throw-in for the Lady Blues. 8.5 minutes remaining in this second half. There will be a foul called on the play against the Lady Blues on number 15, Ashley Brokaw. Kaylee Hall will kick it for the Quakers, approaching 8 minutes remaining in this second half. Dewyer will pass it to Nicholson. Kaylee Hall will dribble it to Sam Sandrowski, who kicks it ahead looking for the shot from number 20, Haley Beal, sails out, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Blues. Number 14, substitution on the play. Jen Dewyer will come out, and number 21, or number 22, Esther Mono, will see her first action. Number 24, Emma Bissard, is also in the game for the Quakers. Emma Chapman slow to get up after her kick. Grace Manning. Ball will be kicked out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in by the Quakers. Emma Jones will throw it in. There will be another substitution for the Quakers. Number 20, Haley Beal, will come out, and number 13, Yuli Spade, will check back in. 6:40 remaining in the second half. Emma Jones will throw it in for the Quakers. Looking for Manning. Manning finds Spade. Ball will be kicked out of the 18. Olivia Dobbs pushes off Kaylee Hall. Number 20, Andrea. Maya Nicholson will kick it ahead to Manning. Manning will pass it to Yuli Spade. Spade will pass it to Esther Mono. Number 15, Brokaw, comes away with the possession for the Lady Blues. Kaylee Hall will kick it to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. Johnson will pass it back to Hall. Yulie Spade will pass it ahead to Emma Jones. Now on the Lady Blues side of the field. And Emma Jones' kick will be scooped up by the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson. Five minutes remaining in the second half. Elmore kicks it ahead to Dobbs. Ball on the Quaker side of the field. Brokaw on a foot race with Esther Mano. Ball kicked away by Maya Nicholson. The shot from number 17, Morgan Lawlish. Mel Johnson will come away with it. 4.5 minutes remaining in the second half. That was a far kick from Johnson. Off of Manning. Manning will pass it to Nicole Burkett. Burkett in a foot race with McDougal. They both go down. Ball still in play. Burkett comes away with it. Burkett's pass across the field will be deflected by Yount and kicked out of the 18. Esther Mano is there. Mano will pass it to Bessard. Charity Yount comes away with it. Ball will be kicked out of bounds by the Lady Blues, and it will be a throw-in for the Quakers. Esther Mano will throw it in for the Quakers. Mano looking for Miller. Miller passes it to Yulie Spade. Charity Yount will kick it out for the Lady Blues. Another throw-in coming for the Quakers. Yana Miller will pass it to Bessard, who will pass it back. Yana Miller looking for Burkett, but the ball sails over her head. Now on a foot race, Burkett and McDougal. Burkett will kick it out to Sendrowski. Sendrowski will pass to Emma Bessard just outside the 18. Bessard will take a shot, and it will be saved by the goalkeeper, Savannah Henson. Under 3 minutes remaining in the second half. Henson's kick will bounce in the midfield circle off of Olivia Dobbs. Emma Jones will dribble it into Lady Blue territory. Ball stayed in bounds, pass to Grace Manning. Manning dribbling. She will pass it to Bessard inside the Lady Blue 18. Bessard's pass to Miller goes over her head, and McDougal will come away with it. Sendrowski will pass it back to Kaylee Hall, and Hall will pass it to her goalkeeper, Mel Johnson. 2 minutes remaining in this second half. 3-0 lead for the Quakers, who, if by a miracle coming from Illinois, will win their second straight game and go 3-1 on the season. Esther Mano comes away with it. Ball will be kicked out of bounds by Maya Nicholson, and a few substitutions will come as soon as it is the Quaker possession. Nicholson will kick it out once again. 1:30 remaining in this second half. Just outside the Earlham 18, Emma Jones and Andrea in a foot race. Ball will be kicked out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in by the Quakers. Number 3, Jenna Hay will check back in for number 8, Nicole Burkett. We are under a minute remaining in this second half. Emma Jones will throw in for the Quakers. Kaylee Hall will kick it ahead, and Jenna Hay is there. Hayes trying to pass it to Bissard, but cut off by Chapman. Grace Manning will pass to Bissard. Approaching the 18 with 30 seconds remaining. Bissard's shot will sail over the goal, and it will go out of bounds, and a goal kick for the Lady Blues is coming up. Chapman will do the honors for the Lady Blues. We are at 20 seconds remaining in this matchup. Chapman kicks it to Elmore. Elmore will kick it out of bounds, and that should drain the clock. 3, 2, 1, and that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Earlham will take the victory over Illinois College 3-0 for their second straight win and improve their record to 3-1 over the season. Illinois College suffered their first loss of the season, so that makes them now 2-1. Going to go over the final stats with you. 21 shots on the 21 shots by the Quakers to Illinois 3. So that will do it for us. Stick around. We will have the men's soccer game coming up in just a few moments. 3-0 win for the Quakers on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. I am Gerard O'Byrne, and thank you all for tuning in with us.